Hello everybody, I am back with an episode again, playing Bennix. Today I have some plans, which are building a basement, pretty much. Put my armor, whoa, it's glitching again. My armor back on. Basement. I'm going to start building in the basement. I've got a lot of, maybe not a lot of progress done. But I did some things today, like I redid my path. Excuse me. I redid my path and I added slabs so that it could be easy to walk up since they were blocks. And I got rid of some of the taller grasses. I made a pathway. Like I said, I would make a pathway to the doors, but I only made a pathway to one door, and it was this door. And I added the stone and whatnot, so yes. Oh, things are growing right here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. My farm is going great. I have $29,000. Last time I had 10,000 at the end of the video, so I'm getting there. Farming is actually working very well. And I also did this today. I started a farm with my spawners, cows and sheep's spawners. And they always stack up like that, so. Only one cow? So hopefully that will give me somewhere if I do the hunting job. And if I want to sell food. But also I can have food because I want to be able to have a full chest full of food just in case something happens. Like, I don't know what would happen. I would die and then run out of food. I don't know. And I did find a lot of coal at some point yesterday. This is like a lot of coal because it's so hard to find coal in this season for some reason. So it might not look like a lot, but it is. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now. So I need to get my basement and build. I don't know how deep I want to make it. For right now, this is okay. This length. Because I wanted it to be like 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests, 4 chests, and still have space for the top for it to come up. So 5 blocks for now, and then I can do multiple stories if I wanted to. That would be okay. I also got OBS to work, which is amazing. I'm using OBS right now, and hopefully it's okay. I did a couple of tests last night, so I'm hoping that it is working fine. I wonder if I have the binding job on, because that would help a lot. These are the jobs. Oops, that's not what I'm looking for. No. There was a mining job in the last season. Was there one this season? I don't remember. But I know with the ranks of how high I am with ranks and stuff like that. And I got mending on my pickaxe, so I always try to mend it with XP since I don't have an XP farm just yet. We're gonna plan on doing that. I have all of these that I was gonna use. I wonder if I should use those. And here's all the extra tools and armor that I have. And cell chests. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be mining for a while. This is gonna be kind of annoying to come across with the keep switching tools in order to break certain blocks. It's kind of annoying, but if I were to go further down at work, you know what I should do? I should do like a lobby and then go further down. Or I could have stairs, and then do my chest area, and then go down another set of stairs, and do the other spawners. Like, have a farm, so I don't have to have them outside, because I don't want them outside. I feel like that would ruin the vibe, the aesthetic of my exterior. How long do I want this to be? It has to be big enough for a bunch of blocks, because let me get rid of this. Oops. Because if you look on here, these are a bunch of blocks in the game. I don't know how many blocks this is. There's 8 pages of it. What is that? Weird. Like, every type of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe not some of them, but definitely the ones that I'm going to be using the most. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. I'm going to have to come up with a number and do that, but I'm just going to build a big hole for now. See how that goes. Oh, I forgot that I have this up here. What is this? Is this the outside world? It is. Scary. Not really. So I can only go certain length with this. I mean, I don't like need to, or I could go one floor down. I'm just gonna fill this up because I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to do the back of this, like that way, but definitely this way. Except I don't think I want to go that far out. Okay, let me just fill this up. I should probably make plans, so just aimlessly digging random places. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Oh, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, what is up? Is it like? Okay, so this is the space that we're working with. This is going to be like a, I guess, median area, or I could have my ores in this area. So this is just a little space that I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to decorate real quickly so that I remember how and what I'm doing. So use the pale planks for the wall. So I can continue that downwards. I know it's a faster way to do it, but my shovel's a little slow. Or fast. Or what? It's a little fast and it breaks blocks really quickly. It's kind of annoying. Oops. Bruh. Okay. Iron. I'm not able to get iron, but I still want to get it. Try the holes, there's not like gaps, as you can tell. Oh my gosh. So now we have the walls that are all decorated, and now I want to do the floors. So I was doing like every other floor with white and gray, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to do white. Where did I put my concrete? In here. Okay, so we're going to do a white floor. One of the cool things about this custom biome that they got going on, there's a birch biome that has white concrete just lying around by the ocean, like a sand bay area, but it's concrete, like white concrete. And I would always like go get white concrete from there so that I could keep my white like bones for for bone meal instead of making them white. But I do have white dye. See, like I tried to use bone meal because I was growing out my area over there and I wanted that. Ooh, almost. Okay. So here we go. It's nice and dark in here. Place some torches down. And place one right in the middle. Okay. I love full bright, but I gotta prevent mobs from spawning. So I can get my chest. I think there's a limit to like how many chests you can place in one area. So I hope that's not severe. So we could start by... That was really loud. So I have 3, so I could look up like ores. Okay, that's not working. So coal, iron, copper, gold, redstone, and the others I like to keep in a different chest. So I need like 5 chests. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I only need 5, which is not a lot. It's not bad. Ooh, I need at least 1 more item frame. I'm just gonna make a couple. So we could do it like that to make it kind of aesthetically pleasing looking. And put them in order like coal. The second one would be iron. And then copper. So we get the other ores. So now we got something going on. Here's the coal. I could also put the smelting next to each other so that it's not, you know. Okay, and then I got gold. And then redstone. And the others I like to keep in a vault or in a private area so I don't get robbed as easily. Oh, I thought that was iron blocks. I was like, damn. But no, it's not. Okay. So I already got this area figured out. That's nice. I actually might change the decoration of the floor a bit. It's a bit plain. Like I might do stone and stuff. I should make chests for amethyst. I was gonna do something with amethyst. I don't remember if it was someone asked me or something, but I decided to put crafting tables in my inventory because if I were to die and then, or not die, if I were to place one down in a mine or something and I couldn't get back to it because there was creatures, I would lose that crafting table and I have no crafting table with me. So I always try to carry a couple with me at a time, just in case I accidentally place it down and I can't get it back. So yeah, so like 5 at a time, I guess. Okay, so if I get an end chest, that's where I'll put the diamonds. And emeralds and amethysts I can put in here for now. Okay, so I can move my stuff down the stairs. So I can get somewhere with that. So I can leave this space for decoration instead of a smelting area and have it be cluttered. Because we don't want it to be cluttered. Cluttered, why did I say it like that? That was weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we could do 1, 2, 3. We could have like a little tunnel. Whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means, but good grief, just shut up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then I could do 3 more on top of these. These are blast furnaces. Hmm. Okay. I need iron. I actually don't like this in the middle. I could decorate it differently so that it can look different, I guess. Let's do that, and then there, like that. Would that be enough to carry, or should I? I'm gonna change the area, the location. That's good. Iron. I need some stone. I had some, there we go. I only need to make 3, not 6. But I could make 6, but I only need 3. Okay, so we got that. Good. And since it's hard to find coal, I was using wood for smelting because I don't really use cherry that much. And if I do, I can just get some because I'm literally in a biome, cherry biome. So it's quite easy to get some more. I don't usually ever use copper, but I was thinking maybe I should use copper. And I remember that Tough has these different blocks, so I could do something with Tough. I forgot about that. So where should I leave these 3? Maybe up here for now, because I use those for blocks, and that would be kind of inconvenient if it was on another level for other ores and stuff. Because I have lapis over here, and then my enchanting book that I was going to use in the future once I figure out where to use it, why to use it, how to use it. I think I'm going to extend it this way. Right here. That's where the new stairs is going to be. It's going to go down. See, I think I should use a different floor because it's going to look strange with the different block variations that I'm doing. So I could change it, but this is what I'm going to do for now. It just might look a little bit strange, but we can handle that later. This is just temporary. Okay, let's dig out. Should be at the top of the stairs or the bottom. I think I'm going to dig it this way though, instead of this way, because there's not much room this way. I think that's okay, because we could have a little balcony, like, or some glass looking downwards. That looks good. I like that idea. Oh, do a little, like, glass. Oh, and then have, like, white concrete placed right there. But I gotta do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Should I have, like, a pillar right here? This looks, like, awkward, the way it's just standing there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll put some white concrete down. I'm just gonna do this. But then delete this. So that I can not leg, no. So that I can get some glass and place it down so it wouldn't be confusing. Like boop, 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 boop. There. So then you can like look down. It's still not really safe right here. But it's Minecraft, you know. What are we gonna do? Sue me? Like that's a thing. these blocks. Okay, so this area I'm probably going to extend it more. This is just the second floor that we're working with. And this is the little intervene area. I'm not sure what else I'm going to put in this area, but definitely something interesting. So I'm probably going to build just straight out this way for my blocks and just keep mining for a while. And then work the floor. The floor needs to advance the walls later. Or it's going to use spring like that. This is where a good XP farm would come in handy, because then I could mend my pickaxe a lot faster instead of hunting for animals and then doing it then. Nice. Okay, so it seems like my pickaxe is dying, but this seems like a long enough space and I can dig out that way so it's not so like narrow and weird. Because I'm gonna have like rows of chests going out and I don't want it to be like narrow. I want it to be wider, and I also wanted to add some more rooms as well. So that's kind of hard to explain without showing you, which I don't know how I will show you. So yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna need some more concrete as well. That's an easy thing to do. I use concrete for like all of my builds I've ever built. This time around I'm using different, especially the new block, obviously different because I've never used it, I've never played in this version. So that's new, but I usually don't use different blocks. I usually try to change it up a bit so it's not exactly the same every single time, so I can have different builds. Like I always use quartz, and now since there's a limit to the nether, like you have to be a certain certain level to get to the nether and the end, and I'm probably gonna take a long time to get there. I think it's like over 100, and I don't know what level I'm at. It shows when you type in the chat what level I'm at, but I started, I probably have like 50 right now, so I'm not close. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get there.
I'm actually going to end the video here. I recorded another whole section, but I'm going to split it into 2 parts since this one's already getting pretty long. That's why there's no proper goodbye at the end, so goodbye for now. I'll see you in part 2.